Demi Lovato is not ready for rehab.
Kylie Cosmetics hangs with Taylor Swift's ex Harry Styles.
And Khloe K accused Jacob Lorde of what?
All that and more on today's rundown. T-Mobile is bringing you behind the scenes of the adventures of Kesha and Macklemore tour this summer with a 7-episode series on YouTube. Hey guys, welcome back to The Durr. I'm with Erin today, and first I just want to really bring attention to your mason jar coffee cup because
you guys, I feel so
cute.
hipster today. I'm channeling that vibe.
I'm the opposite with my Starbucks right now, but we're just gonna ignore that. You guys, Tristan Thompson was trolled once again by some Khloe Kardashian fans.
It never ends, that saga. But also, Kylie Jenner might be cheating on Snapchat with an Instagram filter. Yep. As long as you're following Kylie on Insta, you have access to an all-new face filter, which allows you to swatch 7 different shades of lip kits on your own face, and you can see how they look in real life. So cool. And that is not the only good news coming out of Kylie Cosmetics lately. Kylie also just announced her 2018 birthday collection, and let us be the ones to tell you it is, of course, freaking fabulous. She unveiled the 21 collection on her Instagram story yesterday, saying, "I can't believe I'm about to be 21. It's definitely the most personal collection that I've done. I hope you guys love it." So this collection includes 6 new matte lipsticks, a 21 shade eyeshadow palette, and a pressed powder in a shade called Champagne Showers. In other Kylie Jenner news, Calvin Klein just dropped the next iteration of the Our Family #MyCalvins campaign, and it features all of the sisters and their skivvies in the forest. Kim, Khloe, Kourtney, Kendall, and Kylie are all together in one of the shots, which is honestly really rare, so it's pretty cool to see them all together. Not that you can miss it, but Khloe is pregnant for this campaign, which means the shoot probably took place in March of 2018. And that means that was just a month before she gave birth, which is, I would not want to be in my underwear in a photo shoot a month before giving birth.
I know, it just goes to show the Kardashians never take a break. They're always working.
I know. I think this Instagram filter for Kylie is really smart. I have been downloading, I don't know about you, but I've been downloading so many new apps on Instagram. My most recent one is Lightroom. You guys should check it out. It's awesome. And then today I downloaded this app, not sponsored by the way. It's called Unfold, which allows you to kind of like collage your Insta stories. Ooh. So I'm very much into elevating my Instagram story game. So thank God Kylie is getting involved.
I know. Honestly, this just made me think though, is she gonna get off Snapchat? Because Snapchat never gave Kylie her own Snapchat filter, and now she has it on Instagram. I think it's also such good promo that you have to be following her to get it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm already following her. So.
I know, aren't we all? Okay, you guys, to no one's surprise, Khloe K and Jacob Lorde just keep getting cuter. Our fave on-screen, off-screen couple just had the funniest and sweetest interaction via Instagram stories. Okay, so it all started when Jacob Lorde posted this Instagram story video of Khloe K teasing her for wearing Birkenstocks.
Oh my God. You are the most embarrassing dad ever.
Damn, boy.
Dad, stop embarrassing me. Dad.
Damn.
Dad, stop.
You going to Europe or something, dude? Yo.
Though we thought that moment would be the last of it, Joey then took to her own story to respond to his with a video of herself on a plane wearing the same shoes and wrote, "Don't believe his lies, just want to be clear that Jacob bought me these and forced me to wear them." Then Jacob responded to that story with a video of himself hanging in some sneakers with text over the video that said, "Back to Hollywood Californication and such. More importantly, Joey is a hippie and needs to seek help for her Birkenstock addiction." Okay, you guys, and then he proceeded to post this. It says, "In response to Joey's recent allegations, I would never force anyone against their will to take on the Birkenstock lifestyle. It's not for the faint of heart." Well, you guys, Joey just had to respond back to him, and so she posted a video with a selfie and captioned it, "Oh my God, he put socks with them. I'm shook. Someone help him." And then Jacob ended this very funny back and forth with a little photo of him wearing the socks and the sandals, writing, quote, "Joey can say what she likes. I'm a sock and Berkey wearer and I'm proud." They're so cute.
I mean, I don't know whose side of the debate I'm on. I used to wear Birkenstocks all the time. I thought they were the coolest thing ever, but never socks with Birkenstocks. And I just don't think that that's even okay, even if Birkenstocks come back.
If you wear Birkenstocks with socks, do you call them Birkensocks?
No, because I don't call them anything, because I don't do it. But I feel like this shows us that they are still very much in each other's lives, friendly, having fun together. Are they dating? Who cares? We don't know. But I think they're really cute together, even if they're just friends.
They're so cute.
All right, guys, so big news today. Kylie Cosmetics was spotted hanging out with Taylor Swift's ex, Harry Styles, and Swifties are losing it. So Kylie Cosmetics and Taylor Swift are no strangers to headlines, but Taylor fans lost all chill when Kylie and Harry Styles were photographed together. Diane von Furstenberg posted a photo on Instagram sitting with the singer and model, and she captioned it, "Glamorous lunch break." They're apparently in Sicily for a Google camp, and this photo was taken on a yacht. No big deal. Now, if you're not familiar with the history, Harry and Taylor dated briefly years ago. I'm sure you already know that, and Kylie Cosmetics was one of Taylor's BFFs at the time, but rumors began circulating last year that Taylor and Kylie had a falling out, and we're not going to go into those details here, but back in March, Kylie did say in an interview with the New York Times, "Don't believe everything you read." Anyway, once Swifties got wind of Kylie and hanging out together, the tweet storm began, and some of them are pretty funny. One user tweeted, "Me thinking logically, what else could Kylie and Harry possibly talk about other than Taylor?" Another user tweeted, "Can you imagine an awkward pause? Harry says, 'So how's Taylor?' and Carly's trying to come up with something as if she's seen her in the last 9 months. OMG, did I just write fan fiction?" This one really got us. One user tweeted, "Taylor, you've got that long hair slicked back, white t-shirt, Harry and Kylie." There were also a slew of people suggesting that Kylie and Harry were getting together, but you guys, Kylie recently got engaged. So I don't think there's anything romantic happening here. I am very curious what they talked about. I would love to have been a fly on the wall.
I know, and here's the thing, because we are not Taylor's BFF, though I wish I was Taylor's BFF,
Great.
we don't know how the breakup happened with Taylor and Harry, if they ended on amicable terms, but like you'd think as her BFF at that time, she would not be on good terms with him because they broke up, you know what I mean?
Unless they're not friends anymore.
Unless they're not, but even if they're not friends, unless that was a really bad falling out, would you hang out with your ex-best friend's ex?
Probably.
If he was Harry Styles, maybe.
You could twist my arm if it was Harry Styles.
He is single now, though.
That's
so.
true.
As we know, Khloe Kardashian has forgiven Tristan Thompson for the whole cheating scandal, but you know who hasn't, Erin?
Everybody else?
Everyone else. Ever since the news broke of Tristan Thompson's cheating scandal, members of Khloe Kardashian's fan base have been roasting him nonstop on social media. However, I don't think any of these past roasts compare to the one that just happened, because these guys did not hold back on Tristan. Okay, so it all started when Khloe shared a photo of a pink sand beach on her Instagram with the caption, quote, "Take me please." Sweet, simple, innocent, right? Well, it was all three of those things until Tristan commented on the photo saying, "Where do you want to go, my love?" And thus, the bloodbath began. So one fan responded, "The land of the faithful and loyal Tristan, that's where she want to go." And another wrote, "To a faithful dude." Well, another fan wrote, "To honesty land." And probably my favorite is just "back in time." Ouch. Some people did try to stand up for Tristan by telling the trolls to leave him alone, but that obviously didn't work. Even Courtney responded to Tristan's comment with a mysterious good one, whatever that means. It's hard to say. I have no idea if Courtney was trying to be shady back to him, but Erin, these responses are amazing.
They're really funny. The internet, say what you will about it. It can be a really funny
Say what you will about the internet.
But it really is a funny place sometimes. What's hard about this is that Khloe sees these comments. She just had a baby. They're clearly trying to make their relationship work. Would I have gone back to Tristan? No, but Khloe is a whole different person, and if she decides that she wants to be with Tristan Thompson, it's her prerogative. We should let her do it.
We should absolutely let her do it. But gosh, do I appreciate these fans. My favorite one was, I think, to the divorce attorney. That one was also pretty good. Pretty shady, but really good.
I know. I don't know. I feel kind of bad for them now. You just looked at me like, really? Yes! They're trying to make it work. I mean, they have a baby together. Let's just give them a break. Okay, we're gonna switch gears here for a little update on what's happening with Demi Lovato, and some sources are saying that she may not actually be ready for rehab just yet. As reported yesterday, Demi Lovato is still in the hospital following her apparent overdose. According to TMZ, she'd been suffering from extreme nausea and a high fever, among other complications. Well, now it's being said that she is in no condition to talk rehab. Sources have told TMZ that her friends and family have spoken privately about rehab, but have not brought the topic up around Demi yet. She is still in pretty bad shape currently, and the doctors at Cedars have yet to give anyone a date for her release. Multiple sources have told TMZ that they are concerned with how Demi will react to the conversation of going to rehab. One person said, "We just don't know where her head is at." She may actually be very receptive to the idea, considering that she's already been to a rehab facility for her problems with an eating disorder back in 2010. But this is a very sensitive subject, and hopefully the support of her friends and family around her will help her make the right decision for her. A longtime friend of Demi's also revealed to People that her sobriety for the past 6 years has apparently been a real struggle. They said Demi never wanted to be a role model. Her sobriety over the last 6 years was a fight every single day. After she finally got clean, her team was very hard on her and treated her like she was a kid. It's so hard to have all these eyes on you all the time. And apparently over the past years, she started wanting more freedom. The source continued saying she is so young and she also has a very rebellious personality. She wasn't drinking or using at first, but she's even said herself that she can't be in a party environment. She thought she could handle it, but it's a very slippery slope. I cannot imagine how difficult it must be for someone like Demi Lovato, whose whole life is kind of a party scene. She's around, even at award shows, there are people drinking and dancing, parties, birthday parties. I am sure it is so difficult to remain sober in environments like that, especially when it's part of your job to show up and be seen at public events. I'm not surprised to hear that, if this is true, obviously, that her sobriety was a struggle. I hear that from everyone that I know who was a former addict, who go to AA meetings. They're literally every day is just a day I have to take one at a time. You can't know what that struggle is like unless you've been through it, I think.
Yeah, I completely agree with everything you're saying. And on the note of rehab, I truly believe the only reason that it hasn't been brought up in discussion is because she's still in the hospital having these complications. I think, if anything, an overdose like that is hitting a place where she will want to take care of herself and better herself and go to rehab and work on getting clean again. We heard that song Sober that she released. It does seem like she wants help and she wants to help herself. And I do think she also wants to be that role model for her fans. I just think where she's at right now, the main focus is just that she gets better.
So what do you guys think that Carly and Harry talked about when they were hanging out together? Do you think they talked about Taylor Swift? Or are they over it? They might be over it.
It's been a couple years, so maybe. But I want to hear from you guys about all the fans trolling on Khloe's picture. Do you agree with it? Do you think we should give them a break? Do you think it's really funny? Let us know down in the comments. But that's all we got to talk about today, so we'll be back here tomorrow.
See you later.
Today's episode was brought to you by T-Mobile. Don't miss the first 5 episodes of The Adventures of Kesha and Malcolm Moore on T-Mobile's YouTube channel, and stay tuned for more episodes this summer.